Howdy, folks. Hey, it's another Wednesday evening. Man, do they come fast. I tell you, I've been between work and trying to fish, and here lately I got to fish a little bit. We've had these thunderstorms coming in here now, so I'm working on a boathouse. I've got run off from the boathouse. It's still too nasty to fish today, so I end up working at my house all day. I just got done. I'm redoing my steps. They go from my basement to upstairs. Always something when you own a house, but if you don't keep them up, I tell this to customers all the time. If they don't keep the house painted or keep it up, then you got to replace a lot of rotten wood and stuff, and it's going to cost you more. And then, you know, especially how this lumber is now. 2x4s. I was at Home Depot yesterday, $7.88 a piece for 2x4s. Yeah, that's not 16 foot either, guys. All right, guys, y'all ready? One thing I'm going to share with you tonight. People have been asking me about pictures and putting them on Lake Country Baits. When I can put them on Lake Country Baits, I have to buy a plug-in. I'm spending, guys, in the area of $900 a year now for that site, and just to run it. Yeah, I got to sell that many baits before I ever make any money. So I don't want to add anything else to that ticket, you know what I'm saying, to me to pay for on that site. Here's what we're going to do. Ready? If you look, for y'all guys that belong to Facebook, facebook.com Fishing Lake Country. Okay? It's up and going now. My son just texted me a little bit ago and said it was ready. He's been working on it for me. Him and my wife putting it together. She put a couple pictures on there, I think, to get it started. Off my phone of me and of Roy, of a big crappie he caught that's right at 3 pounds. I had some pictures of some 3-pound ones. I don't know why she didn't pull those off, but she didn't. But anyway, I'm building that so y'all can share. People are emailing me pictures, and thank you for that. I like seeing them. But now you can put them on Facebook, guys. Your pictures. I know, you said you caught some big crappie this last week. Share them with everybody. Okay, y'all can share pictures with all the folks out there, guys. And I think y'all going to enjoy that. Get to see other people's fish they're catching, and catching some. Whether you catch them on Lake Country Baits or not, guys, that doesn't matter. If you catch them on Lake Country Baits, that's great. You can add that. This was caught on Lake Country Baits. That'd be fine. But you don't have to catch it on Lake Country Baits to share it. Okay, that doesn't make any difference. But you can share some of your nice catches if you want to share it. All right. And it's nice if you want to share them that you caught on Lake Country Baits, and share that with other folks. My sales are up and down. I'll take off and I'll have 4 or 5 sales, 2 or 3 a day, 4 a day. Then bam, I'll go 4 or 5 days, not a sale. Then I'll take off like 2 days to have a sale. Seems like Thursdays and Fridays I get the most orders. And it tells me how many people's going in there looking each day. I did look today because I had an order. I've had 350 people so far this week. All right. And that's to be on the site. So that's not bad. That was this morning. For 2 days, that's not bad. 350 people come on looking, but I need about 5% of those buying. So I gotta get this thing going good enough, guys, to where hopefully I can retire to it and I've paint all the time. That's my goal. All right, and so I appreciate y'all sharing it with other folks. I really do. I had something else in my mind and it just got past me. What the other thing was? Anyway, oh yes, the new mold. They texted me. They sent me an email today. It's been shipped and on the way. Okay, I ordered 2 of them. Same mold and 2 of them. And as soon as I get them here, I'll make some maybe in about 3 different colors. And next Wednesday, I'll share those baits with you. And I'm going to be making those, the live bait and the mealtime y'all have already seen. Man, I made some videos coming too now. This Sunday with the remelt. And I used a stinger juice, a full-size stinger. The Fluke one time. The remelt came out great. I mean, it's a smoky looking color with like a little blue highlight to it. Came out really close to the Virginia shad color, but it doesn't have any chartreuse in it. It worked really good. I'm really surprised. I'm like, in fact, one of the local boys said, "You think you can make this color?" I said, "I don't know." He said, "It's good." I said, "I know it is." Hey, sometimes good accidents happen, you know. All right, let's roll this thing. But it came out really good, so I'm tickled with that too. Y'all ready? We're gonna hit a number here. We go. 134. I feel like we had a light number. I don't remember now. We'll say we had a low number last week, didn't we? Never know what this thing's going to give you, guys. I'm going to cut it off between here and the next shot. I'm going to reset it up. Alright, guys. I think I did. I'm trying to keep this thing from being so long. If I keep it short enough, I can load it in about 2 hours. The other week I loaded it, I was talking to Dave on the phone and then loaded while I was talking to him. But if I keep it short enough, then I get up during the night sometimes and check on it. And I can load another video. I've got like 6 ready to go. Alright, Dave's local. He won the other week. I don't see a number for Scott. And Bobby, I think I mentioned this last week. I did overlook Bobby. He got baits, guys. I sent him some baits too. So I sent out 2 orders of baits last week. So if I make a mistake, it costs me, see? Don't cost y'all, it costs me. Because if I make a mistake, I'm going to catch up with it. Alright, Greg got 110. I'm writing it down. That was Greg. Alright. So Todd, you're way under, 87. Alright. Greg got knocked out. 112 now. Right? Alright. PP drawings. Alright. He always makes nice comments. Thank you, young man. And you asked me today about these fish going the bait slow. I'm a believer the slower you can move your bait, the better chance you got the crappie hitting it. That might change when the water gets too warm, but I think crappie prefer something moving slower. I use the lightest jig I can get by with, and the only thing I do is I'm reeling. If you watch my rod, I take my rod like this sometimes. I pull it up just a little bit, then I just stop and let it fall a little bit, then I start reeling again. That way my bait's on this sometimes. So it's going like this, right? I'll pick my rod up and I'll drop it. So it's doing that. And I'll tell you what, most of the time when you pick it up, that's when they hit it. If it just goes in a straight line all the way back to the boat, that don't look real. Minnows don't swim in a straight line, right? That's why I do that, guys. All right, 123. The number's 134. How you like that? Ricky knocked him out. Musical chairs tonight. Ricky's got 123. Y'all was waiting to see if I see it. I know somebody's there going, Dennis, 123, 123. All right. So 123, the number is 134. All right, Dale, you went over. Dale, glad to see you. I see you've been up and down the lake a lot, Dale, with your boat. Hope you're doing good. That's a nice looking boat you got. I was just telling somebody else the other day, somebody said they wanted a nice looking boat. I told them you're not going to beat that. You need to go check them out. 56. Number 1. Donna, you brave, aren't you? But you never know. He gave us, remember one night it gave me 9 or 10, and nobody had that low number, and I had to do it again. So you never know. I have to go back and say you had a good chance. I forgot about that. Bobby got baits last week. Yep, 62. Oh, Randy. Randy had 123. Look right here, Randy. You got knocked out. 124. Addicted to hunting. I used to be. When I lived in the mountains, that's all I done, hunting and trout fishing. But once I moved here to the lake 22 years ago, I hunted once a little bit, and that's it. You guys, I don't know where y'all live. They hunt dogs here. Hunt deer with dogs, and I can't adjust that. For the mountains, we still hunt it all the time. All right, 124. So all power to them. They enjoy it. That's what they was raised to. Whatever. I hunted rabbits with dogs. I love to rabbit hunt. That's my favorite thing. 100. I know Sam seems to rabbit hunt. He puts stuff on with rabbit hunting, doesn't he? 124. It's going to have to be, you got a 10-point opening there. 139's over. I'm backing up because I seen that. Make sure I didn't mess it. All right. I know y'all laughing at me. Go ahead. All right. I made a mistake one time. I'm trying not to. 164. 139 is over, I said. Yep, 134 is the number. 133. Boy, it's been musical chair tonight. Daryl, I don't think you've ever won, if I'm mistaken. I know you leave a number every week. I'll tell you what, buddy, you're going to be hard to beat now. If somebody don't have 134, it ain't going to happen, right? All right, let's go. Keep on moving. Appreciate all y'all. Ginger leaves a number every week. Ken, did you get back on those crappie? I don't know if they're still down. I haven't been back down there since the day I ran into you. I went the other way the last couple times out. It's been very windy here, so I've been fishing a lot on the creek I live on. I got some videos come up. Y'all going to see how to fish a bridge. We got a medium-sized bridge out here. when they built the bridges on this lake, they built the bridges away from the creek channel so they wouldn't have to deal with the water, right, till they flooded the lake. So there's not a lot of water at the bridge. It's like 8 foot. But they dug a deep hole with this bridge, I reckon, for the water to go in to keep it out of their way. It was laying full of crap the other day. I mean, there must have been 100 there. And there was some folks fishing from the bank, and they said it was minnows. And I'm catching one every cast. And they probably could have made it casted there. And finally, I told them, I said, guys, come here. Right here's where they're at. He said, you got that picture thing. I said, yeah, I got a depth finder. I can see them. They're right here. So when I left, they was trying to catch them. Hard to get a minnow down. It was 15 feet deep. And I told him, I said, they're 15 feet deep. There's 22 foot there. And guys, it's post-spawn now. All right? We're in post-spawn. Been that way about 2 weeks now. Crappie are everywhere. Some shallow, some deep. I mean, 15 foot. And this is May. And this was last week of April. Last Friday or Saturday. All right, guys. There you go. Congratulations to Daryl. Daryl, send me your address. You can email it to me. Now, people ask me about the online store right here. You can click on that. It'll take you to the online store. A lot of people ask me how to get on the store. That's all you got to do right there, guys. If you look right here, there's my email. Okay. If you look under show more, my email's right there. Blue bass. It's not blue. It's not blue bass. Actually, guys, people ask me, is it blue bass or blue bass? We joked about that when we made it. My son and I did, because I play bass. I said it can go either way. It can be blue bass or blue bass. So people ask me sometimes, you still got blue bass? You still got blue bass? Whatever they say, I answer, yeah. We laugh about that too. You can go either way, can't it? Isn't that funny? All right, guys. There you go. Hot perch. Great color. It's the brim color chartreuse tail. Guys, it worked great. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all next Wednesday night. Hope you enjoyed the fun video I put on today. Like I said, I've got some good ones coming. I got one on skipping docks with braces on it. I had this a very small opening to get it through. And I'm going to show you how I done it and got it through there and caught the fish. Some of these docks like that, people in this lake won't fish them. So if you learn to skip a bait, you can catch fish that nobody else is fooling with. I've got one of fishing the bridge, beaver huts. I took one day and I just fished beaver huts. Made a video fishing beaver huts. What else? I got one on the spawn. I can't remember what I loaded today, guys, in that bag. I got up this morning, loaded, and took off to work. But I've got some different stuff coming, so I hope you appreciate it. Just trying to do something a little different, okay? Trying to get out of the box. Check out the Facebook page. Please put some pictures on there. I'm looking forward to it, to checking that thing every once in a while, and seeing y'all's smiling face on there or holding up a nice crappie. I'm looking forward to that, because people have been asking me all the time, well, how can we share a bait with you? There's how you can share a bait with me. All right, guys, I'll see y'all next Wednesday night. Thank y'all for watching Fishing Lake Country. Thank you for purchasing the baits from Fishing Lake Country. I do appreciate it. And I can't say it enough. I enjoy the comments. I try to answer every comment. If I miss you, sometimes I get a ghost comment. When I click on the comment, it disappears. It won't let me answer it. It's gone when I click on it. It happens sometimes. I don't understand that. It happened to Matthew one time. His son left one. He said, my son left one and he can't find it. I said, yeah, I know. I call him a ghost. It happens to me too. When I click on it, nothing happens. But I could see it, but I couldn't answer it. So what I done was I wrote his number down. And then, because it wasn't on this page here, but it was on under the bell. You know, up at the bell, notifies you. I click on that bell, it was right there, but it wasn't on the page. I know, it's just computers, right? All right, guys. See y'all next week.